Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Koi, and as you can see, I'm doing a car vlog. Very original, very. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's way too fucking windy outside, and you are not gonna hear my voice if I do it outside, even though it's nicer. And you can probably tell I'm in my work uniform. I am at work. This is my dinner break. It doesn't look like dinner, but we are in Australia. And originally I wasn't gonna do a video because I only have about 5 minutes left of my break. What the fuck, man? This is I'm starting to understand why a lot of people stay up late at night even though they have work, so that they can have this sense of freedom, even though it's gonna make them hella tired the next morning. Okay, where am I going with this? What sort of knowledge am I gonna drop onto your viewers watching this? What sort of value am I gonna provide to humanity? Oh man, my hair's getting fucking long, but I'm gonna stick to it. Just like how I'm going to stick to this daily vlog. I've made a promise, and I'm gonna keep it. I want to talk about boundaries. As a man, well, I think it's very important that you know where your boundaries are. Whether it's relationships, work, or like friends, or even strangers. What do I mean by this? You know, like, if you're that kind of guy who's always nice, I am one of them, who's too nice for my own good. And I'm not saying this because I want to get something out of people, no. I'm saying this because I'm dumb. I'm way too nice for my own good. Even I do things without expecting anything in return, and sometimes it's a nice gesture, but sometimes it's detrimental to yourself. For example, I have a younger male friend whom I very much see him as my little brother. He doesn't have a driver's license. He doesn't have a car, and he's just a dude with a lot of issues, more so than me. But I understand his problems, and I've been trying to help him overcome them. But recently he's been getting on my nerves. You know, like how some friends, they ask you to drive you to places, especially those who are not on their driver's license. Yeah, well, he's one of those. And he seems to think that it's okay to call me every time he needs a lift somewhere. And it's hard for me to stand up to him because, as I told you before, I am way too nice for my own good. And every time I drive him to our band practice, he would say, "Oh, by the way, on the way, can we stop here to get food? Blah, 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 blah." And yeah, I finally man enough to tell him that, nah, I got shit to do. And yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And I think that's a milestone for me. Also, as well, with family members. My sister, she doesn't have a car now, and I'm not gonna tell you the long story because there might be someone from my family watching this, or my friends watching this, and they might tell my sister, and I don't want her to be embarrassed. So I'm not gonna say the reasons why she doesn't have a car now, but you can probably tell already from my tone. Anyway, she doesn't have a car now, so that means I am the only person who can drive her around. And I don't mind driving her around if I have nothing going on, but I am an adult and I have shit to do. I have priorities. I got things to go to, and people I have to see. I cannot be driving her around like a like a personal taxi driver. And standing up to your family is much harder than standing up to your friends. I've said many times that I got shit to do, but she still doesn't understand. You know how family are? Like, you tell them one thing and they sort of dismiss you because you're family, so what you say doesn't matter. Well, in my experience anyway. I don't know about other families. Maybe healthy families. Is there even a functional family out there in the world? Maybe not. Maybe we're all dysfunctional. But yeah, saying is one thing, and then doing is the other thing. She keeps asking me to drive her around, but I have my own agenda. I have my own schedules. So yesterday I had band practice. So I just straight up told her, do you want to be picked up early from work? Because I'm going to band practice now, and I won't be picking up the phone, even if you call me. I know that's a bit extreme, but sometimes you've gotta be firm. And I believe that if I keep doing this for a while, she will take the hints and find her own way around. Yeah. I don't want to sound like a bad person, but sometimes you just have to prioritize yourself. You got shit to do. You just have to man up, man. And be firm and set your own boundaries. Time is valuable. Time is very valuable. I know that spending time with the people you love is probably more important than spending time by yourself. But sometimes you have to prioritize yourself. I don't see my sister or myself dying in the next 2 weeks. So what's wrong with prioritizing myself sometimes? I need to go to the gym. I need to see my friends. I need to work on our songs at band practice. I need to do all this shit for myself. I can't be picking up people all the time. Anyways, I better get back to work. And yeah, for all you watching out there, stay strong. Know what your purpose is. And set boundaries. And stick with it. Don't pussy out. I love you, bitch.